I've actually had this robot lawnmower for about a month, and I didn't want to do a video until I was sure it wasn't a complete joke. I was pretty skeptical that the same technology used for the robot vacuums in homes would actually work on a lawnmower, and particularly work on a homestead. The only way it cuts is with 3 little razor blades underneath. The only reason I got the confidence to buy it is I used to believe all these other electric tools were kind of a joke too, but they've actually been performing well for me. You have to lay down a perimeter wire. When I first did it for testing, I just laid it on top of the ground. I wasn't sure it'd be able to handle my terrain and the different dips in the lawn. I also bought one of the cheap ones. It was like $650, and it's supposed to do like a half an acre. It runs around in the lawn in a random pattern, but it does eventually hit all the blades of grass. I think there's some better ones that actually mow in rows though. The grass was barely tall enough to need cut, but I followed around it pretty closely, and it is chopping off the tops of all the grass, so it's working. The cool thing is it'll bounce off of obstacles and cut around different things, so I don't have to worry too much about having my vehicles parked out here. It only cuts 7.5 inches of grass at a time, which isn't very much, but this thing can run constantly and docks itself to charge when the battery's low.